Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this round one Swiss match between Cantaloupe and SassageLink. My name is Bakuda, and I am joined here in the booth by Smilefires, with Bobino doing our tracking. Smile, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Good to hear from you, Bakuda, as well.
Well, it is good to be back. I am excited to be back in the booth, and I am excited for another tournament. And with the flags that I've been, the races I've been seeing with these flags, I think it's going to be a really exciting tournament.
Yeah, it's a really interesting flag set. So we could talk about like very quickly coming up. They're going to start somewhere in the world, but they're going to start on the wood sword screen. So desert shop right here. Got the wood sword. So we'll be well equipped to start moving around this seed.
Immediately we have divergence with SassageLink going north, Cantaloupe going east then south.
Yeah, there's a lot to do. We started kind of toward the middle. Could head over to the northeast where there's a couple more open caves, as well as check the coast item. That is not our Armos item. Oh, and we have a white sword heart under that Armos screen. Meanwhile, Cantaloupe got a peak of level 8.
We're going to get a look at a couple more Armos here coming up.
Oh, I got keys for 99.
Ooh. Definitely seen better price keys.
Yeah, and with possible second quest in the mix, you can potentially run into some key problems. So having accessible keys somewhere is nice. Maybe our money will be nice to make up for it. Alright, checking out this Armos spot as well. Trying to get bombs, though.
Yeah, no look on those bombs just yet. And
Aha!
We've got a banana!
And a starting raft as well. So we also started with one possible overworld unblocking item, one of the raft, recorder, or power bracelet. We started with the raft in this seed. That'll open up 2 additional spots on the overworld. This is a first quest mixed overworld. Oh, this Cantaloupe is headed back to the start screen.
That was a rough hit there by the Zora.
Well, okay, gonna head out in couple different directions now. Sassage is going to get this wooden boomerang.
Which honestly is not a bad item to start with. Boomerang is actually really helpful in early game.
It is helpfully located right next to those gorillas. Maybe they just left it there.
So given the choice, I would have taken a wand.
Alright, now Sassage actually heading southwest. And Cantaloupe getting a look at that white sword heart. So already we've got like our overworld items ruled out, and they can go check the coast whenever they like for what's there.
SassageLink heading into the start area.
That's level 5.
Right there at Vanilla Start. Let me ask you, are you one to dive into a level as soon as you find it, or do you prefer your overworld exploration, find all your levels, and then start diving into it?
I'm not the greatest player, I gotta say, so I stick around in the overworld, look for my money, and try to make buying choices from there. Wow.
Looky there. That is a quick Triforce. All you need is a key.
Yeah, the key might be the problem, though. Sausage was able to pirouette this door open, the first key door open, but hoping to get a second key to be able to get that Triforce. We'll talk a little bit about pirouette as well. It's thing where, depending on where you entered the previous overworld screen that you then entered the dungeon from, you can pop open a door in a dungeon. So, Sausage had headed out of here, gone over to the right, and then came back, and then came into the dungeon, and that key door to the right was now open.
Yeah, it is one of my absolute favorite hacks in this game.
Cantaloupe screen scrolls over to First Quest level 5. The small secret is 16 rupees. That is not too shabby. There is a key.
There's a key. He's going to dive in a little bit more, see if he can find some items. And you know what? I don't blame him. Level 5 is not generally too bad of a level. One thing we haven't talked about, though, is this a First Quest level 5? Or are we on shapes? I forgot to check on the opening screen.
Honestly,
I
that
think
should
it's looking
be...
a little First Questy.
Yeah, I think it's in the right spot. You missed 2 minutes. Anything other than what's on the middle? Well, we started the desert shop. Yeah, I guess the raft is in the middle, so you know that. Small secret 16. Yeah, that's decent.
Okay. So Cantaloupe's on level 4, and that is definitely not First Quest. So we might be looking at a shapes front end here.
Well, okay, we like shapes.
That's level 4 on the desert shop. Aquamentus, I appreciate that you're guarding that Triforce. You're in the wrong dungeon. Also, you're not doing a good job guarding.
Just passing them by for right now. So all the old men in these seeds are going to say the same thing, and that's because we need the book to understand them. So lots of old men would like us to tell them a story in this seed.
Cantaloupe's going to join Sausage in level 5.
Yeah, and already has that key door open by virtue of how he found the level. Might need another key to progress. Sausage gonna grab the Triforce. First Triforce on the board, just after the 7-minute mark.
Cantaloupe using that boomerang very effectively to try and lock down these Lionels.
Yeah, this is a...
Yeah,
Go ahead.
It's a hard room for a Lionel fight. You really can't get in that half tile that you need in order to avoid those swords.
Yeah, I was gonna go with unpleasant, because NSU already restricting your movement. Oh, we got any roads.
Okay. I didn't see where the first one was.
Well, I believe it would be close to Vanilla Start. Maybe he was thinking about taking a walk around the corner, but gonna see where the rest of these go. Over to the southwest.
That's not terrible. If we can get one in Death Mountain, I would say these are pretty decent any roads.
Oh,
That is not a pretty decent large secret, though. Oh, man.
okay, so we need... Well, okay, so a large secret and 2 smalls don't even buy us a key in that one key shop. Alright. Cantaloupe's also gonna check the open cave in the southwest. And yeah, Death Mountain. So, decent coverage.
Yeah, not too bad.
I think Cantaloupe sees that and thinks, goodbye. Medium secret 39, that's near the max. Very nice.
Yeah, not too bad, but still, I mean, that 61 large is, ooh.
Getting our first rat spot check, I believe. What secrets does the raft hold for us today? Well, that's not a level. Well, okay. We're accumulating money.
I almost always get stuck coming back from that raft check.
You have to very carefully dismount on the other side. Maybe it's like a tourist ferry ride, and they're just saying to Link on the other side, okay, you're done. Send you back. Okay, that door repair actually looked kind of hefty. I think that might have been 24 rupees down.
It looked, I was saying around 25-ish. I didn't get the actual number.
Okay, well, Cantaloupe is headed back to Death Mountain. Got a couple bombs to be able to get started over here. Sausage is conquering the Death Armos screen, making it much less deadly.
And finding another medium secret.
The seed hates money? Yeah, kinda. Well, Blue Ring did roll down. It's a pretty expensive blue candle at 77.
That is a very expensive candle at 77. At that price, I'd be tempted just to keep looking for a take any.
Yeah, no sight of a take any cave just yet. There are extra candles, as we saw in the Woodsword Cave. Oh hey, another shop right next to the first one. I mean, it's not, like, immense levels of progress at the moment, so I almost wonder if, like, if you find a take any, do you just hard retry and go take your candle from there? 6 rupee bombs.
6 rupee bombs are great, and we have level 9 just a few screens north of our start.
Okay, that'll be handy for later. Our expensive key is 119, so game does not want us to have keys.
Or no, wait, we started... Oh, okay, I've got myself all confused now. We started at the desert shop.
Yes. And Sausage has discovered level 1. And yeah, that's confirmed shapes at this point. Got a heart on the floor, and dark nuts to greet us. Now, okay, maybe these guys are nice. We do have plus or minus 2 enemy HP. Maybe they rolled down. Oh, Chevy Rim.
That, however, is not nice.
Chevy Rim with a map stranded in the middle when we're in a shape. Thanks.
Well, you know, randomizer got to randomize.
One thing that's nice, we have, like... I start to wonder when you start to see enough Chevy rooms that maybe the ladder has to be somewhere pretty easy to get to.
You would think that, then you'll find it buried in 9. First look at our coast item, and it is a red ring.
Okay, I really want that ladder now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Got 2 kinds of dark nuts. That wall didn't bomb down, though, for Sausage. Oh, there is a compass, though, so... Oh, wow, that's a faraway Triforce.
That is going to be a segment. Either that or a very, very long level.
Yeah, it could just be all, like, clustered at the top here, maybe.
Yeah. One massive corridor.
Cantaloupe is, there we go. That's a nice spawn for getting down the stairs.
Oh, that's a terrible room to come out of.
Wizrobes and dark nuts in the same set.
Yeah, game, that's just mean.
Oh.
No, he's back in this room.
Yeah.
He might be ladder blocked at this point.
Yeah, I think we might have tried bombing to the right in the room below that, and that didn't work out, so...
Getting a look at our second raft check on Cantaloupe's side, it is just a potion shop.
Okay, probably not coming back for that one. That's fine. Letter cave got replaced by a door repair. Oh, there's a
take any. Yeah, Sausage is going to be very happy to find that candle.
Yeah, it is a little far out, so maybe the reset play is not as tasty.
The way that Sausage is saving up those rupees, I can't help but think that he's going for a blue ring here.
Yeah, it depends how he's feeling, I think. Saw a Goma, you could get arrows if you want.
Okay, you see these Stalfos? There's no throwing swords there, which means I think we might have a first quest back end.
Alright, that's exciting. So we don't have to deal with any second quest features besides second quest rooms.
And that also means... Oh, he left a lot of that. Well, I mean, it was a very small big secret, so... But
yeah, like,
it also means we have to deal with a first quest level 9, which you know how big that gets.
Oh yeah, that'll probably be the true task of this one. First quest level 8, not too bad. First quest level 9, ooh.
Yeah. Cantaloupe deciding he does not want the letter.
Okay. I mean, it's not too far away if your mind changes on that, but... Maybe you're thinking, no second quest, no problem, because no red bubbles.
I don't know, I'm always just of the opinion that potions are our friends.
We can talk about the dungeon quest in this flag set, because we've been referencing a little bit, but this is a mixed plus shapes setup. Ooh, Sausage going down nearby the southeast. Pretty good arrow price.
Pick up a wood arrow, yeah.
So for mixed plus shapes, the dungeons, so there's two groups of dungeons. Find another Take Any cave, by the way, but that's candle blocked. Two groups of dungeons, levels 1 through 6 and 7 through 9. And there are 3 different dungeon choices. There's first quest, second quest, and shapes. And one group is going to be one thing, and the other group will be one of the other 2 options. So, saw shapes for 1 through 6. It can't pick shapes for 7 through 9. But it is guaranteed to be different between the 2.
I actually appreciate the fact that it's different. That you don't have a straight shapes or a straight first or second.
Yeah, we got a little taste of that in what I think you were very familiar with in Random Percent.
Oh, yes.
Alright, both players up to 5 hearts. I wonder if they can pick up that very heavy heart now. Thinking about arrows. Gonna buy arrows.
There we go. Again, not a bad purchase.
And if you've clocked the dungeon quest at this point as well, bait becomes a lot less important because it's not going to block you out in second quest 3.
That is true.
That was another candle block Take Any.
3 candle block Take Any's. Wow. 3 candle block Take Any's with what, like a 72 rupee candle?
77.
Was it 77? Yeah. That's just cruel, game. That's just cruel.
That's the only thing I got is remembering numbers. Hey, level 6 at first quest level 3 spot. I wonder how big this place is.
I don't know, 6. Oh, and it's level 7 over here on Sausage's side. Okay, that's what I thought. Right at that spot.
Yeah, that kind of transition screen next to the forgotten spot.
Yeah, 6 has a way of being sometimes big, sometimes not so big.
I just think it has a tendency to like land on the way far left of the map, and so it just ends up looking like a huge apartment building or something, like a block.
Alright, there's a key. Yeah, we haven't seen very many keys in this seat so far.
Oh, there's a second key. But stuck in there with Goma without a bow. And saving the bombs for now.
Hey, he's got arrows. He can just jab it in the eye.
A diamond staircase.
Ooh, those keys have rolled up, and I hate it when keys roll up. Those things become savage when you can't take them down in one hit.
Getting blue tektites down in one sword swing, though.
The troll down goes.
Oh, that's perfect. This should be the item. It is. It's a heart. So both players up to 6 hearts now guaranteed to pick up the white sword heart if they want it. Thinking about maybe spending a key here. Not yet.
When you got 2 keys and you've got other options, hard to take that key door.
Yeah, just you gotta walk around the spiral, but decent chance that there's a workaround.
Nice job dancing around those BMOS.
I kind of enjoy having dark rooms around as well. Just because there's a little bit of an added element of, hey, what's that room?
Alright, Sausage going to dip into level 4 here.
Ooh, those are some solid walls. So, we'll be back later.
I believe that's why Cantaloupe didn't spend too much time in there.
So 2 dungeons that we seem to be ladder blocked out of.
Now the all-consuming question is, where is the ladder?
It's going to be deep in this level 6. Cantaloupe me finishing off a stack of pancakes as Sausage has refilled on those pretty cheap bombs.
I actually prefer pancakes with sausage rather than cantaloupe. The cantaloupe and pancake is not a good mix.
So we can get into this Triforce room, and it's just a Triforce room. Nice.
Very nice. Right, that puts Cantaloupe on the board with his first Triforce there. And by my count, I believe that 2 and 3 are the only dungeons we have yet to see.
Yeah, we took a peek into 7, saw 8, saw 9. Yeah, I think you're right. It feels a little bad because, like, we like small levels, but need to get started somewhere. 2 of our small levels kicked us out. Aw, Sausage hoping for a key didn't get it, but that does bomb down.
Now, he could, with 2 bombs, kinetic key this door. No, he can't because there's no shutter doors.
Ah, all good. It's week 1 for everybody.
Yeah.
Staircase, here we go. Any key.
Oh! Now that's a great find in this key-starved seed.
That's not how that's supposed to work. You're supposed to pick that up with like 9 keys.
I know.
Okay, we'll let us get deeper into this level 8. Zol's rolled down.
Oh, that's always beautiful when Zol's roll down.
Key broken. Please nerf. Aha, I got some very pricey hints, actually.
We might be just a little ladder blocked out of the rest of this 8. That ladder getting more and more necessary as we go.
And if it's going to be a lot of Pole's voice in here, not the most pleasant place to be for that, either. Gotta be a little bit careful.
One more bop and he's done. Cantaloupe finding level 2 there in Death Mountain.
Yeah, okay. Not very close to the Any Road, so Cantaloupe had walked all the way up through the grave area, I believe. And it's got whiz ropes!
Oh.
Which means it's also got dark nuts. That might be a pretty tough place to be.
Oh, no wonder why he couldn't get through. Triforce room. Yeah, forget the key and run.
Okay, still got some new things to see in here. Oh, I wasn't counting. I should have counted that Pole's voice.
Question in chat, what kind of dungeons have we rode? It's looking like a Shapes front end and First Quest back end.
Pole's voice rolled up, that's 11. I mean, I think one reason that the any key term called on is because it changes your key count to an A. So, nice to have something that starts with an A to call it.
Yeah, that's basically what I've heard. And I think any key just kind of rolls off the tongue better than magical key.
Yeah, like we don't call it the magical rod either that much.
No. And we don't even call the sword, the magical sword, we just say mags. Hey, you got your mags? Staircase in this too, which means we're looking at a segmented 2.
Yeah, and that Triforce is also pretty far away. And yeah, that was a great manhandle fight on Sausage's side. Making it up to the very top of level 8 as Cantaloupeme takes the transport and takes him right next to the Triforce. So for the low price of 1 key, probably able to see what's going on in that room. White sword on the floor in level 2. Yeah, that's one thing we have as well in this flag set. We have swords, and we have blue dark nuts guarding the Triforce as well. Good
Oh,
time to use this thing we just got.
yes. This would have been a much different battle with just the wood sword. Yeah, finding that wood sword does give Cantaloupe a very distinct advantage here on combat.
Alright, almost finished off. Once you get a few down, you have a lot more room to move, and there's the Triforce of a level 2.
And he decides we only saw one item in that level 2, didn't we? I didn't see a second item pickup unless there was a heart.
I could definitely see there being a heart. Seen a lot. Good number of hearts. Yeah, he's acting like he's done with what was not a very big dungeon, so...
So he must have got something that I missed.
I know one thing that's been fooling people recently is like getting the second copy of your starting item.
Oh, yeah. Which is almost always a useless raft. 'Cause I think about 9 out of the 10 seeds I've played, you start with a raft.
Yeah, it's been doing different things for different people. I think some people have had like a desire sensor where they can just get the recorder at will. There's that first quest level 8 map for you.
I've really been enjoying watching Sausage's combat. It's been very nice.
Just made Aquamentas look kind of silly with that spacing.
There's our last item in 8, and it is a heart. Alright, Cantaloupe going to head up into East Death Mountain here.
Yeah, got a couple things we can look at. Still no additional... Oh hey, other hints.
Or cheap hints there.
No sign of power bracelet or recorder just yet. So I gotta leave a few things behind, and that's just gonna add on to the overworld time for the seed. And gambling. Sausage goes down in level 8, but has gotten a decent chunk of the exploring done, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he has much more to do in this level 8, other than just finding that Triforce. And no sign of a compass either. He hasn't checked this right room though, and this is the room where he died. Cantaloupe diving into 7.
Coming in the very bottom of the mouth.
It's just a 5er. Not what he wanted to see.
Okay. That's
there
a
it is.
Don't need to fight manhandler, just face tank.
Exactly. All right, that ties up our runners 2 Triforces apiece. We're getting our good look here at level 7. Again, a pretty rough room for a Lionel fight, but not as bad as an NSG room.
Well, if you wanted the map of First Quest 7, then you got that. You gave me a second there where I'm maybe not sure what dungeon he was in, but map obviously told you.
There's Triforce. You know what? It's 7. I say take it and go.
Yeah, that's 3 rooms. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I guess it could be said that we are starting to run out of doable things, because we don't know where 3 is. 1 and 4 were just seemingly completely locked out of.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's a fair point.
maybe a little more for Cantaloupe to do in 8, but equals motes. At least that's at the very bottom of the dungeon, so it doesn't really stymie your progress. And 9 hearts for SassageLink, picking up the white sword heart. Never 7 until you have to. I've been seeing people commit to 7, and sometimes it pays off, and some of that is just it's randomizer for you.
Yeah, I'm a never 7.
But you can easily spend like 10-15 minutes in a level this big, and Sausage is also coming in here and gets to charge through the key doors. So okay, maybe they'll find out together what's going on in this level. They're kind of synced back up. Main difference is there's a combat advantage versus an exploration advantage.
Yes, because SassageLink has that any key, so he can actually traverse this dungeon much easier than Cantaloupe can.
And he knows exactly where he is. He doesn't need that map. Probably be very happy when he defeats these Gibdos, and then that'll be a decision point for him as well.
It will be. Oh, the recorder right there on the floor in 7.
Wow,
this might be a big moment right here for Sausage. If he decides to leave 7, like I would have, that's going to give Cantaloupe a huge advantage.
Lovely Pole's voice blending into the floor in the room that Cantaloupe just left. Alright, staircase, item, the wand.
Ooh. Sausage is back into 7, so he is eventually going to find those items. Yeah, this was a 7 worth digging.
Yeah, you stick it out in here, you equalize the... well, not entirely equal, but you help out the combat. You get another overworld exploration item to help you find 3. Haven't seen a dig dogger, but once you do, you're ready for it.
Yeah.
Just had to think for a second about that door repair.
We're watching SassageLink take almost the exact same route that Cantaloupe did.
Just realized I think we saw both sides of the transport, and it does not take you very far.
No, it doesn't.
This is a walking man 7.
Alright, he's going to up and A out of this. He knows that that is not going to drop anything.
Now, Cantaloupe has found place 9.
You know, 9th place. It's the placiest of places.
Yep, completely cosmetic. They're playing the same seed. It's just you can name your dungeons something different based on the settings in the randomizer. Both up to 9 hearts again. And pretty close to a 10th if Cantaloupe wants it, I think.
Well, he's heading that direction. He's going to find level 1. I believe that this was the room where the recorder's at. No.
It's definitely close, though. I don't believe it's this one either.
No, SassageLink may actually be taking a different route than Cantaloupe did.
It did seem like a fairly walkable middle, though. Yeah, there's the other side of the transport.
There's a heart container for Cantaloupe.
Yeah, I see Cantaloupe has found the Dark Nuts and the Chevy room. Alright, got a bomb refill off the Gibdo for Sausage. And more bombs. So maybe a tiny bit more scenic. Ooh.
Ooh, gotta be careful here.
That's one way to do
some
it.
Bombs. I was gonna say leave the room, save the state.
Use some bombs, get some bombs. I'll pay for 3 hearts.
Ah, there is a red candle on the floor in 1. Okay, that just leaves our staircase item.
Good catch on that red candle. Floor items are like so tough in hard shovel.
Oh, they are. Especially when you're watching 2 screens at the same time.
Okay, so we actually made it over to the right. So, not a ladder block,
Final
but...
key? Well, this is our Triforce room. Cantaloupe is actually going to walk out here with the Triforce. Let's see if he checks this northern room. Yes, he's going to go up there.
Yeah, you might as well.
Ooh. He's got a white sword, though. He's got bombs. I'm surprised he's not using bombs here. He's got to be careful here. Oh, get that fairy. Get that fairy.
Got it.
SassageLink into level 5.
I think blue wizards are -2, so that's nice for us.
That is nice. All right, does it push? It does? Oh, look at that.
The bow.
Now, that's an item that Sausage is not going to miss. It's right above the Triforce, but still, it gives Cantaloupe a nice advantage because we've been seeing a lot of Pull's voice in this seed, and he has what he needs to take them out quickly.
Yeah, you don't not check that, I think. It's just too tempting.
The Wizrobes, on the other hand, just might be a deterrent. Got our book to understand old men, also known as the Geezer Dictionary.
Well, okay. We've got combat versus reading.
I mean, never ever disregard the power of written word.
And Sausage left 7 with neither of those items.
Oh, that's a good point. He didn't get any of those items in 7.
Yeah, just didn't. I've seen enough.
Yeah.
Stairs didn't take me anywhere interesting.
Yeah, that gives Cantaloupe. Yeah, he's got the bow. He's got the white sword. He's got the wand. Massive combat advantage on Cantaloupe's side.
Making a little bit of a backup on Sausage's side with the bomb upgrade. 83 for +3.
Oh, that's a pretty good upgrade.
Yeah, it's nice when
Cantaloupe's
it feels kind of good on rate as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like it rolled down on plus bombs, but the price also rolled down.
Right. Cantaloupe should find his any key in this 8, and that's going to help him with his dungeon exploration, especially now that he's out of keys, and he is so happy to see that.
Yeah, perfect timing. Already heading in the direction of the Triforce as well. Got a nice long door repair message now we can read it.
Okay, Sausage going to dip into 6.
Alright, not taking the staircase, so pretty quick potential Triforce grab. Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
Gonna grab that. And we have not yet seen the staircase item in 6.
Yeah, and that puts Sausage in the interesting position of having cleared the 4 bigger levels. At least Triforce-wise.
Well, he wants that last item, which is well, I don't think he even got the heart yet. So he's missing both items from this 6.
Yeah, he's only seen a couple of rooms in here.
Well, it's like you said before, you know, we're running out of places to look, and we know there's a ladder out there somewhere.
Got that floor heart in level 8, putting Cantaloupeme up to 11 hearts. That would be a 40% chance at the magical sword. And Sausage did a pretty nice job with those Vires.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Ignoring the bunnies because it takes too long to line them up.
I think this is the point that Cantaloupe said, nope, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm
Sausage
pretty
seems
sure
to
I
dig it.
remember. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember an up at a getting locked in with that Goma, but
Mm-hmm.
plenty more to look at on the left side here.
All right, we're going to get a chance to see some of this. Okay, here we go. This might be something right here. I believe 6 only has one staircase, right?
One staircase item, you mean? Or
No, I
transport?
meant one transport.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
So this should be the item. That's hard. Okay. So both of the runners going to get a heart.
And Cantaloupe's done in 8 up to 12 hearts.
Yeah, Cantaloupe's chances at Mag's actually looking not too bad.
Couple things still at large that we need to track down. Gotta find some silver arrows to be able to defeat Ganon, as well as a ladder to finish level 4. And
Chat, can we name that tune? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
well, I got a quick call out of Dragon Quest 1.
Oh. Never got into the Dragon Quest games.
Not everybody has to like every game. Okay, I think I remember this pancake room. Aha! Level 3, Recorder Lake.
There it is. And is
Sweet.
all of our dungeons accounted for?
So we did have an overworld block dungeon in this seed. Doesn't always happen, but Mixed Quest first overworld, a little more of a chance for it.
So I'm going to call it, we've got a ladder in 3, and then silvers are buried behind one of those ladder blocks in either 4 or 5.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm kind of hoping for silvers in 9, personally. Just because I want some deep First Quest 9 exploration.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad.
Because, like, thinking back on it, there's not, like, a whole lot that got in our way in this one. Oh, locked into a Chevy room. That gets in your way.
Oh, that's harsh. Oh, you are not going to be able to get into there. You got to try Force first.
Block clip? Yeah. Block clip again. I think you might still have to pick it up, though. Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Darn Triforce.
I know. There was no way around that.
Let me back in. Let me at him. Yeah, unfortunately, Sausage not getting any of the combat items so far. Has to still stab Gibdos with the wood sword.
Yeah, I don't believe he's even found 2 yet. But he's not spent much time on Death Mountain.
Yeah. And he mixed in a bomb there, so a little bit of a pick-me-up. Ooh!
What the heck is that?
I'm kind of seeing, like, silhouette of an N64 controller.
Okay.
Oh, there's your ladder.
All right. Yeah,
Alright.
that's one of the weirdest level designs I've seen.
Yeah, it's definitely hugging the left side. Now I'm interested to see how the other levels fit into that.
Now, Sausage is about to be in a lot of trouble here, because with this ladder, how much you want to bet Cantaloupe goes straight to the coast and picks up that red ring, giving him a huge defense advantage?
Well, we might be about to see. He is fairly close by to do a world wrap.
He is. Yep, I think that's where he's going. There he goes.
Yeah, that would be this. Screen scroll.
And there's our red ring pickup.
So with a massive 13 hearts and red ring.
I always love to see the shiny Zora whenever you pick up a red ring on the coast.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I sometimes like the category of visual effects we didn't test because we didn't think they were supposed to happen.
Things the randomizer does because things happen where they're not supposed to.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes it fun. All right, Cantaloupe diving into 5. Only 2 Triforces away from level 9 entry.
Sausage has found the way into the plus, but cannot get into the room to the right. Hello, Triforce of level 5.
Cantaloupe only 1 Triforce away from level 9. But still a 5 to dig. You know, he knows there's 2 items in there, and he's going to want to grab them.
Yeah, still got more items left around than would be in 9, so you're here, you might as well.
Yeah. And with Silver still in play, you know you want to check everything.
Bulp! Ow.
That was a hard death.
Alright, see you, level 6.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I would be out, and it's the right play.
There's the map of 5.
Is that E.T. from Atari?
Yeah, I feel like ET comes up a little bit, but maybe ET doing like a walk cycle. Got a nice one-room segment at the top.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this... Yeah. The shapes on this seed are something else.
Alright, now Sausage can head over to Death Mountain where he's gonna find 2. I think what gets him back into this is if he sticks it out somewhere and that gets him the silver arrows.
Yeah. And then Cantaloupe makes the gamble of silvers and 9.
Yeah, and it's not too bad of a gamble, but 9 is big.
So this has to be a transport due to logic. Because there's no other way to get in this room without clipping through that T room.
Oh, yep.
Gleok lurks with the power bracelet. That would be power bracelet in 6?
In
No.
4.
4.
Oh ho ho ho! Dig Dogger gazes with the silver arrow.
Oh, there you go.
So silver arrows are the second item of a level 5.
No, 5. Dig Dogger. What am I thinking?
So Cantaloupe Me is in the right place.
And if it's ladder blocked, I win.
Yeah, you'd be 2 for 2. Alright, Cantaloupe Me also gonna get a bomb upgrade. So it's kind of unfortunate for SassageLink, because I think Cantaloupe Me's item is right... Well, no, that's the book. Okay. Yeah, silvers have to be the floor item. Yeah, it also kind of changes things to be able to see the whole level as well. Just walking around this whole 5. Wow, that's a lot of coverage. Bottom left.
There is the potential of it being that single room. Confirmation that our second item in 2 is a heart container. Cantaloupe is done. This could be a huge moment for SassageLink. He has the knowledge that silvers are in 5. This is his chance to catch up.
And Cantaloupe is going to take a heal up and...
I don't expect Sausage to go for silvers until he has that ladder, though. Silver's hint was in a hint shop.
Yeah, it was in the expensive hint shop as well.
Rupees
All right.
well spent.
Cantaloupe back up to level 4 to finish this off. That room's not too bad with the white sword and sword beams.
Yeah, I'm going to say that Cantaloupe's going to dig both items out of this 4 and then hop in 9.
Yeah, because like you've left one thing in 5.
And
You've
one thing in
left
3.
Questionable amount of things in 6, but nobody really wants to do, well, one thing in 6, right? And where whatever it is, it's deep.
Now, I know we've seen 2 items in 6, and both of them were heart containers.
Oh, okay. So that's it for 6 then.
Yeah.
I didn't do the thing I meant to do, was track on the side. Hello, level 2.
Oh, that's a weird level 2.
Found out that Dig Dogger Gaze is close to start.
I just love when you get that red ring and can start face tanking Gleox.
Yeah, still nearly full health.
Oh, this is not a good screen to see on Sausage's side.
Yeah, not with 1 heart, no ring.
And also, Wood Sword, he did not find the white sword in this dungeon.
I mean, it's controllable. I think he's good now. I think he's got it.
Yeah. Just takes a little bit of patience.
I love seeing people's Darknet combat, because to me it's just, like, the closest thing in this game to, like, I'm not touching you.
Yes.
Somewhere the bloomerang was obtained. I see.
Oh.
Wonder if that was here in 4.
That could have been in 4.
Oh, would that be why Cantaloupeme was staring at his menu a lot? Maybe he picked it up and wondered what he picked up.
Oh, that would make sense. Well, we'll know if he dips and doesn't pick up anything else off the floor, then we'll know that's probably what happened. Okay, SassageLink does pick up his Triforce out of 2. That was great Darknut combat. And this will be a power bracelet for Cantaloupe.
Yeah, we take good Darknet combat, even if the helpful tool for it was 2 rooms over, unfortunately. So the one thing I will say is cantaloupeme is still clearing rooms.
That's true.
So maybe
But he
he's
knows
not
where
sure
the-
if he got it here.
Well, it's possibly picked it up in 3.
Sorry, I'm just analyzing the footage real quick.
Cantaloupe going to pick up his last Triforce, while Sausage takes a savage death to a blue Wizrobe in 2.
Oh, man.
And he's going to save and walk out, leaving behind that white sword. All right, let's see. Cantaloupe going to 7. Okay, whistling to 7. If I no, that's not 7. That is 1 going to 9.
Yep.
A quick check. Maybe gamble? No. All right, here we go. We've got level 9 entry on Cantaloupe's side at 1 hour and 6 minutes. Unfortunately, we know you're not going to find any pointy objects in here. Although the benefit on Cantaloupe's side is he will be able to listen for that roar and look for that door.
All right, analysis complete. I'm fairly certain the bloomerang came from 4.
Okay. SassageLink in 5. Now, he has the knowledge that silvers are here in 5. The best thing that can happen for SassageLink is that the 2 items in 9 are buried deep.
Yeah, and he's got some things to clean up, but they are the small dungeons. The beast awaits in southwest of Skull. Manhandler threatens by a lake. And that is useful information to Sausage at this point. Because there comes a time on the overworld when you're running out of lake levels. Or lake screens. Oh, hi Zelda. Maybe false Zelda alarm. Thanks, chat, for keeping chat honest. Oh, no thank you.
Excellent clock.
Cantaloupeme walks into a room of blue Wizrobes, straight back out.
Nope.
And same kind of thing that you said, like knowing that this room is going to be a transport. In 5.
Yeah. The problem SassageLink is going to run into is he still has no ladder, so it's going to make traversing these levels a little bit more difficult.
Aha, a dig dogger. There's really, like, only a couple unseen rooms for us in 5 as the viewers. So I'm just hoping he keeps going down and left here. Oh, Silver's hint. Cantaloupeme is out of there.
Yep. And that It's not going to take him long to find it. Okay, first stop is 2, where he's going to find a heart container.
Yeah, he can get the one back that he spent.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. We saw Cantaloupe get both the white sword and the heart container out of 2. Is this a mistrack?
Interesting.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we saw Cantaloupe take both items.
Yeah, he's got coverage in here. It won't be like a massive time sink to re-clear if that's what's going on.
Oh, you watch the silvers spawn in this room in 5.
Oh yeah, with all the Pole's voice. Yeah, that's great.
And not just the Pole's voice, in the moat.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's knowledge.
It is knowledge.
It's just kind of a rough go because if that's the case, then this is really like a really firmly set order of operations.
Mm-hmm. But I'm finding that happens a lot in this flag set.
And it means you have to like go through really... Okay, it's a key. That's a relief.
Oh, hi, Zelda's room.
Well, okay, bottom left is ruled out. Alright, where are we headed? Death Mountain.
He's going back to 2. Because now, I think Sausage left both items in 2. I don't think he saw any of them. But he certainly did not see the white sword. Oh, he hasn't found 3 yet. He has no idea where 3 is because he doesn't have the recorder. He left the recorder in 7. This is bad news for Sausage. His next step has to be 7.
Yeah, that's the problem that he's running into. And I think you might be thinking 2 because it's small.
No, I think he's looking for 3.
Well, this isn't by a lake, so it's not necessarily going to help him.
That's true. It did say it was by a lake.
And that is 100% map of level 2 for a cantaloupeme.
You know, I'm not sure that Sausage has actually seen 1.
He saw 1. He was the one who walked around in it, and we thought there was a ladder block. But it was maybe an hour ago at this point. So if he's written it down as ladder blocked, he might not be back there for a while.
Yeah.
But really all it was is like, he was key blocked.
And it's possible that he missed the hint saying that 3 was by a lake.
Oh, he was definitely in that room, because he's the only one who has the book or he was the one who had the book at the time, that's how he read it.
Yeah, but it's possible it didn't click in his mind.
Okay. Okay, I can get that. Alright, Cantaloupeme has re-cleared the white sword room.
Okay, there we go. He's back in 2.
I think Cantaloupeme is thinking, yeah, if something drops, like, that has to be a Triforce drop. Dueling sets of blue Wizrobes. Okay, well, Cantaloupeme went to the other room instead.
Yeah, both of these runners are like, I've been to every room. Which one is it?
At least for Sausage, he does have the one room left that has the white sword in it.
Yes. Okay, well, Cantaloupe's done. He's going into 5, which is where the answer is.
And he should have every tool he needs to find the solution to this.
Is it possible that you bomb down from... Did anybody try and pirouette the bomb hole coming in to 5? Well, he's going to try bombing here. No.
Well, you're not going to get in there because that's Zelda's room.
Oh, that was... No, that's right. Yeah, Sausage had already gone through that. Is it possible that it is a floor drop in the single room up in the corner?
I mean, we're really running out of rooms in here. He's gonna see these two, which I think are new to him. And then map check. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Zelda's room. So if you have a standing item on the floor in a single room segment, meaning you have to take a staircase to get there, doesn't that technically also make it a staircase item? You know, just logically.
Yeah, we can count that. Manhandle threatens by a lake. There you go.
Yeah. Ah, Sausage is in 7. I was so focused on Cantaloupe that I lost track of that. He is in the right place. He is exactly where he needs to be. Cantaloupe finding this transport. Is it going to take us to our single room? It does not. It's taking us by that T room.
Yeah, we gotta find the other staircase.
As far as I know, that's the only room that we haven't seen.
Yeah, I feel like they both just decided to avoid the staircase somehow. Maybe it was like a tough combat room. Well, Cantaloupe does have these two rooms to the left. That's not a staircase room.
Now, okay. It could have been that. Oh, there it is.
All right, we've found the answer. It was ladder blocked.
And the crowds rejoiced.
Recorder for SassageLink. We were so worried that the silver arrows were going to be in that one mode room, and they were still in the mode room, but slightly got our axes mixed up.
So you have to pull the recorder out of 7 in order to pull the ladder out of 3 in order to get the silvers out of 5.
That's right. Which means hashtag always 7.
Yeah. SassageLink did get his recorder out of 7. And he is making his way up to Recorder Lake, where he is going to find 3. He's kind of on the right course now. Fortunately, it might be a little too late.
Yeah, I believe he's got the power bracelet info, so he knows that what's left over in 7 is not much for him. 12 hearts is no good for the magical sword.
Yeah, he was not happy about that either.
Yeah, I think Sam's right in chat that we have not heard Ganon in level
I've heard
9.
no roar.
We could talk about Ganon. Ganon can be heard from a room adjacent to where he is in level 9. He makes a sound not unlike an Aquamentus.
Well, they're cousins, you know. All right, Cantaloupe back in 9 for real this time. He has what he needs. He just needs to find the pig.
You could see how very walkable this 9 is. Having issues bombing left.
And SassageLink finds the Troll Triforce.
Yeah, thank you, level 3.
Yep, going back in.
Another appearance of the cage room. Yes, welcome back to place 9.
Cantaloupe's like, nope. There are a few things worse than popping out of a transport to be welcomed by blue whizzies.
Yeah, that's nope. Keys guard the compass.
Okay.
These aren't keys. Get me out of here.
Yeah, this is nasty. No, there you go.
Oh.
We have a roar.
We have found Ganon as Sausage finds the ladder. Alright, can we get a stun lock? It's looking good so far. Yeah, I think he's got it.
Oh, yeah.
Great, and 1 silver arrow to the head. Ganon is defeated. Now we look for a room with a single shutter door that pops open when we enter the room, regardless of enemies in it or not.
Now, did we have a Zelda sighting earlier, or was it a false Zelda sighting?
Yeah, the thought there was that room could actually have a push block, and so maybe not.
Gotcha.
Always push your blocks if you're in a push block room.
Yes.
Like that. Alright, Sausage has filled up on bombs. Looks like he is headed to level 4, I think. Not 4, 1, right? Yeah.
Yes, this is level 1.
And that's a Zelda.
And right there. Everyone give us some GGs in the chat for Cantaloupe, who is going to finish this race with an official time of 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 49 seconds.
Cantaloupe advances to 1-0 in the Swiss stage.
I honestly don't think that SassageLink is too terribly far behind.
Yeah, there's just not a whole lot of seed left as we welcome Cantaloupe into the booth. Congratulations on your win.
Oh, thank you very much. That seed went a little better than I thought it would, so I can tell Fury did not roll this one.
Well, it took you for some twists and turns.
Yeah, in the beginning I had a tough time getting going, and then once I got going, I was just fine. There was I was trying to just find a dungeon I could go into because 4 was ladder blocked, 8 I couldn't do nothing in. And then I felt behind when I got the ladder so late out of 3 being the last dungeon I found, because I had the recorder somewhat early, but yeah, I'm surprised that the end of it wrapped up well. I didn't know what the second item I got in 4 was. I kept menuing to look to see if it was something silver, something I didn't notice till it was a magical boomerang until later.
Yeah, we were actually having that discussion as well. Someone in chat pointed out, there's a magic boomerang. When did we get that?
Yep, and then I guess 2, I must have got the heart because I dug around in there for a minute trying to find it, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
I guess I got it and forgot to mark it.
That's exactly what happened. We were talking about that. You spent a little bit of time there in 2, and we were just like, no, you already got it. The big moment for you were both in 7 around the same time. I think you were in there first, and then SassageLink came in shortly after. You stayed and got both items. SassageLink decided to dip and got none of them. And not having that recorder was what put you really in the driver's seat.
Gotcha. Well, that does make sense. The only reason I dug 7 at the time was just, everybody, I knew it was a vanilla 7, so I was like, well, I know my way around vanilla pretty damn well, so I figured, why not? Let's just see what happens. Oh, and the other question, how many hearts was it for the magical sword?
There's the magic boomerang right there.
Yep.
We're not sure about the magical sword. We saw you not be able to pick it up at 12, and that's the most we've seen of it.
Gotcha.
You were the first one to find it right at the end there.
Oh, the reason why I was asking was because I gave away 1 heart before that. I was like, watch it be 13.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then getting that hint early in 9 about the silvers, that was pretty nice to see. And and then finding it in the last room in 5 that I went into, I was like, come on.
Yeah, I gotta say one of the things that could have given Sausage a shot to get back into this was he was first to the book, and he bought hints, and he found out Power Bracelet was in 4, and Silver Arrows were in 5.
Ooh.
And it just turned out that, they were stuck in the middle of the moat, so without the ladder, can't do much about that. But yeah, he had that going for him for a bit.
Yeah, and with the ladder being recorder blocked, I can see where I got a little bit lucky on that one. But yeah, it was definitely. I mean, I definitely could have done some things different, but I can't complain with the victory, especially in Rando, because anything can happen in Rando.
Yep, that is true.
Yeah, it did work out. You just read and react as the situations come up.
Yeah, I do like this flag set starting out with the sword. That just makes things so much better. You're not spending 10-15 minutes just looking for something to stab things with. So it's a blessing to get that right at the beginning.
Yeah, a little bit of a shake up to the long walks to the wood sword.
Yeah, I feel that's what propelled me to join the tournament, because I wasn't too sure if I was going to. I was like, well, damn, I can't pass that up, man, starting with the sword.
I feel like this flag set has other things to drain your time with.
Yes, it does. Like the heart shuffle, which adds so much more to the item pool, and then the mixed overworld, not knowing, it's because some spots don't always open, so you could be wasting time and resources for that.
Yeah, it's been really interesting to me to see people digging into the math recently as well. Because Second Quest has more caves than First Quest, and so it turns out that, a lot of your mixed, possible screens are going to be way less than 50% to open. So that could be a little bit of a feels bad if you're not finding the ones that actually open.
I never even thought about that, but that makes perfect sense.
The one that gets me is the possibility of having the bow in 9.
Yes. That came across my mind until I found the bow in 1, because I'm always expecting it to be a 9, and but yeah, anything can be a 9 important items. That ladder could be in there. The ladder could be a 9. Then you have to leave 9 to go get the bow, which will access silvers that's behind a goma that you'd have to use a wooden arrow for, which is quite possible. So
Yeah, didn't get burned by Goma this time. I think didn't really get burned by any of the bosses. Dig Dog
no.
or 9.
Yeah, I think that was it. But yeah, there was no major hang-ups for item requirements except for the ladder, requiring for 4, and then also blocking the silvers out of 5.
So SassageLink is struggling in this 4. He's died a few times. He might go down to this Gleeok. He did go down to the Gleeok. I'm wondering if he remembers that there's a red ring on the coast just waiting for him.
Yeah, but it's so... Okay, this might be the red ring play.
Yeah, seeing that there was a nice little thing, so you're like, yeah, please, give ladder. I'll take ring now.
Yeah, and then it was like you get locked out of 4. We thought SassageLink was stuck out of 1, and I think he thought he might have been as well, and that's why he didn't go back there for a long time. But he just didn't have a key at the time to get over to the right side.
Right.
And looking back at level 8, how quick the any key was in the entrance, that could have been attained really early if somebody was brave enough.
Actually, SassageLink did get that key very early, so he had an exploration advantage in the dungeons.
Nice.
Yeah, you, on the other hand, were picking up, like, white sword, the wands, red candle.
Yeah, and these flag sets, I know I'm going to thrive with my combat, and I need to get the offense as quick as possible, and that will help me just get through a lot quicker, because I know my routing is quite horrible, so I just make up for it with good combat.
Yeah, for sure. All got things that we're good at, I think.
Well, anywho, I do have to drop out real quick. I gotta run the grocery store before they close. It's one of my days off, and I have no food, so I need to alleviate that problem.
All right, well, to the victor go the spoils. Go get your food, and again, congratulations on a race well run.
Hey, thank you very much, and tell Sausage I said GG, because obviously I'm leaving now, so I won't be catching him, but just tell him I said GG.
All right.
Okay, thank you all.
All right, well, now we shall focus in on Sausage here and see exactly how this seed will end for him. I'm sure he's feeling a lot more comfortable in red.
Yeah, it's a more dashing color for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Looking a lot more manageable with this strat as well.
Yes.
Yeah, now you should be good.
Ooh, ouch.
I don't remember the rooms after this being too bad. I think we might be clear now.
No, there's a 4-headed Gleeok right outside the Triforce room that you have to kill.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're here.
That's what got him last time. Yeah, you gotta hit it there on that right side where the hitbox kind of creeps over.
Yeah, maybe we didn't think it was too bad because it was like a definite combat difference at the time.
Yeah, I find Gleeok combat to be fun if you can stay in the rhythm. Like, if you find your rhythm and you keep at it right, but then if I lose my rhythm, I just get pummeled.
Decent time for a fairy to be able to clear the Triforce room out.
I forgot the Triforce room was this nasty. You throw those bubbles in, it's even worse.
It's not too bad. I don't think it's as bad as the room all the way here.
You know, it's a good thing that Gleoks are so graphically intense. Could you imagine adding Beamos or Bubbles to a Gleok battle?
Got some recorder pause strats going on, I think.
I was wondering, is that what he's doing? Is he using recorder pause strats? There we go.
Okay, from what we saw of 9, shouldn't be too long from seeing the end of this. Now, obviously, you can go any which way you like that the stairs allow you to go, but I feel like cantaloupeme found a reasonably quick path to find everything you need to get to. Oh yeah, that's right, we need to finish our errand and pick up the silver arrows.
Might be helpful.
Still don't quite know where they are yet, but not a whole lot left to do.
Yeah, it'll depending upon which direction he goes on the split in that northern part of this dungeon, it could be the last room he checks.
I'm not completely sure why he didn't just go up. Maybe he wants to check something out down here. Oh, because he might have skipped the... No? Yeah, like that was the bomb upgrade, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think you've seen these rooms.
Going for transport?
Oh yeah, so we can rule out the one room up in the corner. Okay, we'll finally get to see what it is. Oh no, this is the item.
So that would have been the book. What was the book?
Yeah. I must have had a heck of a time with the book then, because like we saw the first book pick up, and then I saw the second one. I was like, oh, that's there, and now we've done it again. Okay, Goma creeps in the dead woods. So 2 level location hints in here. Babino's favorite is the duplicate raft is likely a 9. Thinking about if we had a community hint that said that or something.
I think this tournament needs that hint.
I know there's like contextual hints that are in this as well. Like maybe it reads your starting items and it just says something you already have is level 7.
My favorite is actually not a community hint, it's a legitimate hint. It's Zelda guards the compass. Or is that it? Yeah, Zelda can guard the compass, can't she?
Yeah, she can kind of steal it, I believe. She definitely can take the map, which is not helpful. But you know, I don't judge. Maybe it's helpful to have some reading material while you're stuck in there.
Oh, that's a fair point.
She's sometimes not very well guarded by the fire. Like, she can just walk around.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if she even wants to leave. I mean, why else would she steal the compass? I believe he needs to bomb left to get to... Yep, that's exactly where he's going.
Yep. And Goma, not too much of an issue at this point, but we're clearing rooms, might as well clear the Goma.
So I want to see a seed where you've got a Goma guarding the silvers in like 1, but the bow is in 9.
Yeah, that's the dream for important items in 9, really.
It really is.
And then you gotta have wood arrows cost like somewhere in the 90s as well. Yeah, we can put this together.
All right, sausage finally in 9.
Welcome once again.
And I say finally, but I mean, he has played really well. It's just a matter of right order.
Yeah, like, I think bailing out of a large level 7 is a choice that you can make. It's just one that doesn't happen to work out very well for you here.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if it was anything but that recorder, then that might have given SassageLink an advantage. Of course, we have to have our whiz robes in 9. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, but these guys are oranges. It's a little bit friendlier.
Yeah, they're not too terrible to handle. It's the blueies that are a nightmare.
Once you get out of that initial column, it does seem quite a bit more walkable in here. Ooh!
Yeah. This is where Cantaloupe popped in from the transport and said, nope, no thanks. I was actually impressed by how easily Sausage was able to get into there.
Well, face tanking works out for you sometimes. I guess they were a little nice to him.
Is this the very room we was in like 2 minutes ago?
Yeah, I think he wants to go down now. Okay, nothing doing in that room. And likely didn't want to go down from the dash column because didn't hear anything there. Wow, that is... looks like all solid.
Ooh.
It's not going too badly.
Combat, though.
Yeah.
He's got that. There we go. Nothing.
It's not a removed most open staircase. Is that the proper term for that? A removed most open staircase?
You know, that's the flag that I still get confused over. I've seen it explained time and time again, and even today somebody, or was it you? Did you write up an explanation about that on Discord?
I think it would have been maybe Spudosaurus.
It was
rather
Spud.
than me.
You're right. It was Spudosaurus. And like I can read it, but it's so difficult to comprehend.
We could just go with you take the staircase and you close it.
Yeah.
The staircase is no longer open for business. Alright. When you defeat one mini dig dogger, just back out of the room, and he's gone.
Oh, I missed Bambino earlier, adding to our glorious seed saying that all the arrow shops are bracelet blocked.
Yeah, and then we'd have to not start you with a bracelet either.
No, you're going to start with the raft, and the raft just has 2 door repairs.
Yeah, that's right. Well, okay, so we're backtracking. Okay.
I think we're getting closer.
Oh, that's not it. I think we might have to bend back toward the east a little bit. Definitely seeing quite the experience of 9. I think Sausage might be wondering about trying to clear that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a possible Zelda, so I don't believe it is Zelda, though. I remember it was a southern door.
Yeah, that's not the most enjoyable room to fight out anyway when you're still looking for a Ganon. Oh, we can hear a Ganon, so
Speaking of Ganon.
that's perfect.
Almost got out of there unscathed. Okay, take the door here. Nope.
And here's
Here
our path.
we go. Alright, let's see how SassageLink fares.
with 7.5 hearts and a red ring. Welcome to Ganon. Also got white sword.
No potions. I don't believe any of our runners picked up potions today.
Believe you're correct about that. But again, maybe the thinking is no red bubbles, no problem.
Yeah.
Not quite able to pick up a stun lock, but should be getting pretty close to done. Yeah, that's the last sword hit and a silver arrow hit, and the arrows are flying. Get me out of this seed. We have all this money to spend left over in level 9. Maybe thinking about that shutter door with the 5 blue wizards. On the other hand, well, it's only Q's guarding the compass, so maybe they can make an appearance.
Yeah, I haven't seen many keys in this level 9.
Couple more rooms down bottom.
I believe he's on the right track at this point.
Yeah, unfortunately he's in rooms that he's been in before. So maybe trying to reach. I think he wants to go back to the blue Wizard staircase.
I was hoping he'd be able to bomb up there. Okay, here we go. This should put him on a new trajectory if he can bomb up. No, he's already been here. I thought I remembered her being in the northeast.
Alright, as we are getting close to the 2-hour mark, we do have another race coming up on this very channel. We actually have a lot going on today. We've got 5 channels, the odd-numbered SpeedGamings, all going with Zelda 1 Randomizer content, as well as Z1 Randomizer and Z1 Randomizer 2, all with different races going on. We'll have to cut away from this one here, but GG's to cantaloupeme, GG's to SassageLink when he finishes this one up. Thanks for hanging out with me, Bakuda.
Yeah, no problem. And everybody be sure to stick around here and check out the next match, which is going to be Chrono JJ versus Mako 71. It's sure to be a great match. And thanks to Babino for tracking and everybody in the chat for keeping us going.
All right. Chrono JJ versus Mako 71 coming up next. Stay tuned.